Good morning, my dear friends. Look here. Now, in the given figure, L and M are parallel lines. P is a transverse. And AB, CB, CD, and AD are the bisectors of the angle formed. We want to prove the quadrilateral ABCD, that is quadrilateral formed by the angle bisectors of these angles. Angle bisectors is a rectangle. We want to prove ABCD is a rectangle. The figure is given in page number. The page number is 145. We want to prove ABCD is a rectangle. Are you ready? Here. Now, PS is already QR. Parallel. They are equal, not equal to, they are parallel as given. The lines are parallel. And angle PAC and angle ACR. These two angles you studied alternate interior angle. Okay? And angle BAC. This is angle bisector. So it is half of angle PAC. The smaller angle is half of this angle, that's given, angle bisector. Similarly, angle ACD is half of ACR. Angle PAC equal to angle ACR. Angle BAC is half of angle PAC. Angle ACD is half of angle ACR. So, these two angles are half of this. Is it? These two angles are half of this. But these angles are equal. Therefore, angle BAC and angle ACD, both of them are equal. Halves of the equals are equal. Is it? The total 60 equal. They are equal. Now, angle BAC equal to angle ACD. They are also alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles are equal. The lines are parallel. AB parallel to CD. Similarly, BC parallel to AD. In the same way, if you consider these two angles, you get BC parallel to AD. Better you write similar. Is it all? Now, the opposite sides of the quadrilateral are parallel. These two lines are parallel, these two lines are parallel. So, you get ABCD is a parallelogram. Is it completed? ABCD is a parallelogram. We want to prove it's a rectangle. Look here. Angle PAC plus angle QCE. That is 180 degree. They are co-interior angles. Co-interior angles are supplementary. Angle BAC is angle BAC and angle BC. That is half of angle PAC plus half of angle QC. Given that these two are angle bisectors. So, this is half of the total, this is half of the total. So, angle PAC plus half of angle PAC plus half of angle QCA means half of angle PAC plus angle QCA. But angle PAC plus angle QCA is 180. So, half of 180 equal to 90. You get the idea? If the total is 80, this is 40. If this is 80, this is almost already it is 100. So 100 divided by 2 is 50. 50 plus 40 equal to 9. The steps are angle PAC plus angle QCA, co-interior angle supplementary. Angle PAC plus angle VCA, half of angle PAC, half of angle QCA, half of 180 equal to 9. So, it is a parallelogram, you know that. And you add it, you get these two angles added to that 90. Therefore, in triangle ABC, look at the figure. In triangle ABC, angle B equal to 180 minus 90. The sum of the other two angles is 90. So, you get 90. So, ABCD is a parallelogram with one angle 90. Therefore, it is a rectangle that you studied by the definition of rectangle. Are you ready? The problem is comparatively a larger one. Are you ready? One more. Better you write the question. That is in page number 143. So 140, not 140, 142. So that the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors. Perpendicular bisectors. Now in the figure, ABCD is a rhombus. Rhombus means four sides are equal. Diagonals are AC and BD which intersect at O. We want to prove ABCD, AC and BD are perpendicular bisector means bisector in the angle 90 degrees. That means this angle is 90. We want to prove that. Are you ready? Now you know already it's a parallelogram. Parallelogram means OA equal to OC and OB equal to OD. Diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other, you studied that. Therefore, these two are equal. And AD is already equal to CD because the four sides are equal. Four sides are equal. And OD is a common side of triangle, this triangle and this triangle. Triangle AOD, triangle COD, OD equal to OD. So, side, side, side. By SSS congruency, triangle AOD congruent to triangle COD. These two triangles are congruent. SSS congruent. If the triangles are congruent, the corresponding angles are these two. Angle AOD equal to angle COD. Are you ready? Angle, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangle CPC. You remember that? Angle AOD plus angle COD, you look at the figure, it's a line, linear pair. Linear pair supplement. That is 180. Therefore, each of them are 180 divided by 2 equal to 9. So, already you proved that means it's a parallelogram means bisect. Now it is 90 means perpendicular bisect. Therefore, the diagonals of a rhombus are perpendicular bisectors. Are you ready? I will give you the other home assignment later. Prepare well and write all the notes of this. Okay? All the best.